hear me now, say hi. Okay. I don't know who that is. I got one person there. I like to know if people can hear me or not. Send a thumbs up or anything. But anyway, if y'all can hear me, I only worked a week this time. I had to go home a week early because my mom's in the hospital. And family does come first. Usually I'll stay or whatnot, but when I see you, it's time to head east instead of west. Alright, thank y'all. I appreciate you. But yeah, I've been working out here in West Texas. Never have went home one time in my life. But Mama in the hospital, she got COPD. And on top of that, they found out she had pneumonia. I've been keeping up with her or whatnot. They put her in ICU. That's when I went and told the boss I gotta go. He said I understand. So I'm heading east back home to get with Mama. One thing about it, dude, it's just like doing these videos or whatnot on YouTube. Don't let it get in the way of being family first. Always put your family first. That's the most important thing, is family first. My mom's on oxygen, and I tell you what, last year I got to take her on the mountain. She wanted to go on the mountain. I was kind of scared and whatnot. With my Z-Force 950 Sport 4, we plugged her oxygen tank up to it, and it kept at 80% all day long. She got to see the mountain and everything like she wanted to see, doing our side by side and everything. So and I was going to do a video on that or whatnot. More or less, don't let your disabilities stop you from doing what you enjoy. Stop you from living. Right now I'm heading home. Mama's in the hospital, and we are going to go back to Arkansas. I got 766 miles to go. So if any of y'all out there, please keep me in your prayers. But before me, keep Mama in your prayers. She's important to me right now. If you hear where I'm coming from. Hi, how you doing? Did I say Shirley or Stanley? Stanley, I think. But I appreciate that. But anyway. Anyway, one or the two videos that I mentioned in the last live feed. Hope I do, but like I said, family come first. You can't. Don't put nothing before family. If it wasn't for my mama and my daddy, there wouldn't be a me. So that comes before anything. Working out here on these old drilling rigs, man, I tell you what. I've been monitoring her. She went in the hospital about 4 days ago. Went and told my boss I might have to go home. I ain't for sure. He said, just let me know. I got a good boss, man. He believes family come first, and that's work. Can't turn my head all the way around. And I'm always checking for traffic. I don't know what it is about these damn Texas drivers. They just, you got a blinker on, they still gotta think they gotta pass you. Why don't I just slow down and just let you by? There you go. Hey, how you doing? Dumb piss ignorant son of a bitch. Just don't understand people sometimes. Try to wear her down. Something about these Tacomas, they do throw the air. It does get cold. I'll tell you that right now. How about you, Grim? You out there? I got one person watching. Usually, whether it's a he or she, they talk back and forth with me, communicate. You out there, man, communicate with me. If you're one of my followers, communicate with me. I like to get to know you, want you to know me. And if you ain't a follower, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, the Arkansan Outdoors. Y'all ever have the problem where when you get on the interstate, you just gotta go to the bathroom just like every 30 minutes? Maybe it's because I'm getting old, I don't know. I never know about that. Just tuning in, I'm traveling back from West Texas, Orla, Texas, back to Arkansas. 766 miles. I see people coming in and out. I don't reckon they ain't none of my followers. There's one. But I'm heading back to West Texas, back to Arkansas, 766 miles. Gotta get home to mama. She's in the hospital in ICU. Got pneumonia, but on top of that, she's on oxygen, COPD and all that, so I waited 4 days when she went in the hospital. When she went in the ICU, told the boss I gotta go. He said, why ain't you still here? I said, wait on it. He said, you ain't gotta wait on me. Family come first before this job does. So I got a good job, good boss. I'll tell you that right now. He understands life, man. He understands family comes first. That'll work for me. If you hear where I'm coming from. I was going to do a couple of videos. These 14 days off, but we'll see. I'm going to do one chasing the Twin Falls. I'm going to chase Twin Falls in my side-by-side, going to Twin Falls. I was going to shoot that. Then I was going to do one running catfish lines on the Arkansas River and everything. And my cousin Karen seen Bigfoot. It was going to be kind of a skit thing, but in real time running catfish lines. doing good, man. I'm headed back home to, my mom's in the hospital, so I gotta get home. She's in ICU. But other than that, keep us in your prayers if you don't mind. Why you say interesting time to be on a live? Whoever that is. You'd say that. It helps me get home. When you're driving 766 miles, you're by yourself. Well, I tell you what, it's a good time to be live. Because I'm talking, I'm staying awake. I'm going home to my mom. But anyway, that being said, if I had somebody here in the passenger seat with me, trust me, we wouldn't be talking right now. We wouldn't be going live. Unless you lived in these shoes, don't judge me, and I won't judge you. How about that? I ain't got time for all that. Interesting time going live. I ain't got a clue what the hell you talking about. Got one thing on my mind, that's my mama right now. This just helps me get home. You drive 12 hours, killing your fucking back and whatnot. Let's see what you do. You probably just sit at home and don't do a damn thing. Whoever posted that comment. Cause no accident, I promise you that. Thank you for that. West Texas desert, if that kind of shows you anything. Ain't nothing but flat land, I promise you that. A lot of mesquite trees and sorry about the stuff on the wind. That's them dust storms and rain mixed. Nothing but mesquite trees, bushes, and briars and thorns. That's all that's there. I'm 20 right now, heading east. I'll tell you what, the only reason God put oil here is just so man will come. I promise you that. I'll tell you that right now. Going way over the speed limit. But anyway, I don't know, that damn comment just got me. I gotta see who that is. Interesting time to be on alive. You don't know the situation. You have not been in my shoes and you do not drive this drive. It does get tiresome. And the only communication, if I had somebody right here in the seat, I promise you I wouldn't be going live. But I talk to my followers and everything else on my way home, and they help me get home. So if you don't want to be a follower, just scroll on and go on. I really don't care. I mean, I do care, but stuff like that, I don't need to hear that. You don't know the situation. I like to get home to my mama, my wife, my family, but I find time to go live. Well, you ain't got no right to say that. There's plenty of reasons I go live. Number one, for my followers that are subscribers and everything. Number two, it kills the agony, the lonesomeness of 766 miles. And number three, I like to communicate with people. But when I'm sitting here live and everything, just know y'all help me get home. And that's all I gotta say about that. So don't throw no stupid stuff up there you know nothing about. Because I really don't care what you feel. You probably one of the people just sit at home, lazy ass, don't do nothing. While a bunch of us are out here breaking our backs, killing ourselves just to make a living. I don't mean to get defensive, but I know what I've done the last few days. You don't know a damn thing. And on top of that, worrying about a family member back home. And when I seen ICU, that's when I decided to go home. from Ireland, well, I'll tell you what, this ain't the pretty part of Texas. This is the desert part. You go to my video where whoever's from Ireland is, I ain't got my glasses on, but we ride our dirt bikes out here, and they kind of give you a better look at it or whatnot. East Texas, there's trees and stuff. Here, it's just desert. Drilling rigs, desert, briars, and thorn bushes. That's all it's here. Desert full of that. And another reason I do live feed is because I ain't able to give videos for the 2 weeks I'm on. So I do live feeds. Kind of let my subscribers and everybody that's interested know what's going on. And if you ain't subscribed, I ask you to subscribe. I asked you to go to my videos. I only got 3 posted because I just started doing this about 4 months ago. And apparently I'm doing good because people's liking what I post or whatnot. But that being said, I ask you to subscribe and help support this channel. But go look at my videos, see if it's something that you're interested in. Like I said, we're the Arkansan Outdoors. I do hunting, fishing, side by side, and motorcycle riding. But at the same time, I only got 3 videos posted right now because I've only been doing this. And y'all gotta look, I work 14 days on, 14 days off. It ain't like I get to do a video that much because of 14 days on these drilling rigs. I'm out here making a living. I ain't getting paid by YouTube yet. Maybe someday, but I bust my ass just like anybody else just to make a living. And right now, this is my main job, so I gotta do it and everything. But we do got videos coming in the near future. But I ask you to subscribe to this channel and help build it up. I heard it takes about 4 months. You get about 20 subscribers. I got 129 right now. And they say that's doing good. So apparently I'm doing something right. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe it's in God's hands. We'll see. And I'll just let it take its way and do what it does, and I'll focus on other things. When it starts doing good, yes, don't get me wrong, I'm going to do things to make it work, but at the same time, I got priorities right now in my life. Going to come before that. Don't get me wrong, this is one of the priorities, but it's last on the list right now. Family comes first. You can hear where I'm coming from. But that being said, Texas looks awesome. I'm sure glad you think so. I want to call you Ireland because you say you're from Ireland. The main reason is because I can't got my glasses on. I can't read who you are. I can read Ireland, so Ireland. I'm glad you think so. I will say one thing about West Texas. It don't look all that good. God only put oil here just so man would come. But they do got, West Texas has got the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises, I will say. That I do know. Don't get me wrong, there's places to go here. I'm 50 miles from Carlsbad, New Mexico. We rode our Enduros, Carlsbad Cavern. That was pretty cool right there. I gotta say that. That was pretty cool. So where I'm at, there's 50 miles each way to the nearest town. So it's 100 miles. When you work 12 hours a day, you really don't just go nowhere but right there. So our pastime, we usually got our dirt bikes and ride the West Texas desert is what we do. But I had carnage on, well, it's in a video, riding our Enduros in the West, riding our dual sports in the West Texas desert, and there was carnage, and yes, there was carnage. But that being said, that's what we did. My bike's down, flat tire. Gotta let do a little work on it before I bring it in the West Texas desert and everything. And now again, it ain't been 30 dang minutes. I don't know if it's some energy drinks or what. But I have got to go to the bathroom